Okay, so today we've got something a little different. We're taking a deep dive into the career of Ambarish Korgaonkar.
Yeah, looking at his resume and all these materials as if, well, you know, he's kind of making his case for a thought leadership position in AI.
It's like he's right here, presenting himself. And we're trying to
Yeah.
figure out what makes him tick. What strengths and experiences positions someone like Ambarish as a potential leader? It's a good way for our listeners to understand, what it takes in this field.
Exactly. And we've got a lot to work with here. His whole career path laid out, his education, achievements, tech skills, even some of his published work.
It's quite a story, actually. So why don't we start at the beginning? Pre-2006, those early years, he's all about data management, different roles, Accenture, Ernst& Young. Interesting.
What strikes me is just how deeply he must understand data systems. I mean, even way back then, before AI was the big thing, think about managing and architecting data at that scale. That had to give him a strong foundation. Data quality, governance, architecture, these are critical even now with the rise of AI.
Totally.
And don't forget, 25 years in the U.S. tech scene. That tells you he's been swimming in the deep end for a while.
Definitely. So let's fast forward to his time at EY, 2006 to 2023. He really climbs the ladder there, ends up in some serious product leadership roles. Global lead for databases and performance tuning, 147 global operation, over 160,000 users. Wow, talk about responsibility.
160,000 users, 5,000 applications. And he's the service owner. The buck stopped with him. Keeping all that running smoothly globally, that takes some serious talent. Managing that level of complexity, ensuring everything's always up and running, that's essential for AI deployments in big companies too.
Makes sense. So then he moves into product management for analytics and BI. I see he's already involved in things like strategic technology scouting, advising execs on AI strategy. It's like he saw the AI wave coming.
That's a great point. I mean, this is quite a while back. He's not just keeping up. He's looking ahead, seeing how AI could change the game. Yeah. And that build versus buy stuff. He was figuring out the best way to partner for the future.
It's a good lesson for our listeners, Don't just keep up with tech. Think about how it's going to impact you, your job, your company. Be proactive.
Definitely.
And then, look, he's leading data platforms. Data as a product, data mesh architecture. These are big ideas, changing how companies think about data.
Huge. And, data as a product, that whole idea of decentralizing, making data more accessible, super relevant to AI. Good data is everything for AI models.
Yeah.
And he gets results. Budget recovery, growth,
Sure.
the numbers are there. Clearly, he knows how to create a data-driven culture. So I bet that experience really informs how he sees the data challenges in Gen AI today. Governance, how to use data effectively, it's all connected.
Right. Okay, let's get to the really recent stuff. Gen AI products, October 2023 to now. Gen AI platforms, multi-agent frameworks, AI incubators, even document intelligence for life sciences. Wow, and look at those adoption rates, the savings.
It's impressive, right? he identifies a need, sees the potential Gen AI, and boom, solutions that deliver value, real business results. That's not just tech skills. That's knowing what matters.
Absolutely. He's not just playing in the lab, he's making things happen. And the variety of products, that shows how much he understands the potential of Gen AI. It's not just one thing. It can be applied in so many ways.
Right. And it's not just building those products. Look at how he makes it all work. Automating deployment, self-service on their Gen AI platform. He's making it easier for the whole organization to use AI.
It's like he's creating this AI ecosystem. Smart move. It's how you scale up adoption rate. You give people the tools, make it accessible, and let innovation flourish.
Exactly. And look, he's digging even deeper. Intelligent solutions for multi-agent orchestration, dynamic agent selection, optimizing prompts. That's next level stuff. It's not just basic Gen AI. It's about squeezing every bit of performance out of these models.
And AI incubators, that's all about speed, agility, right?
Absolutely. And AI, things move so fast. You got to test ideas quickly, validate them, figure out what works. These incubators give him a way to experiment, learn, and find the really promising use cases that they can then scale up.
It's a smart approach. You can't be slow in this field. You'll get left behind.
No doubt. And notice how he works with the legal and data science teams. It's not just tech. It's the whole picture. Data strategies, model training, ethical considerations, governance.
It's that responsible AI development everyone's talking about, making sure AI aligns with values, doesn't create new risks.
Right, and domain-specific models. He gets that AI needs to be tailored to specific industries, specific needs. And look, those models are becoming real products, chatbots, autonomous agents. This is the rubber meeting the road.
It is. And the fact that he's accountable for the product's P&L, that says a lot. This isn't just about cool tech, it's about business results.
For sure. And then you have his work in document intelligence for life sciences,
Yeah.
improving precision, making clients happier.
The life sciences, they need things to be right, high stakes. This shows he understands that, and he delivers.
Absolutely. Okay, let's look at his technology competencies. Azure AI, Gene AI, model development, architecture, data engineering, AI ethics. It's a long list, pretty impressive.
He's got the whole package. And I like that he includes AI ethics. It shows he's thinking about the big picture, the responsible use of these powerful tools.
It's essential. Okay, what about his education? Computer Science Foundation, then all this executive education at MIT and Northwestern Kellogg, AI, IoT, leadership, strategy. He's always learning.
He's not just resting on his laurels, right?
Yeah.
Always pushing forward, expanding his horizons. It's what you need to do to be a thought leader. You have to understand how AI connects with everything else, business, society, the whole picture.
That's right. And then there are his white papers. All those publications. Agent builders, collaborative intelligence, multi-agent systems, AI compliance, deployment strategies. He's wrestling with some tough forward-looking questions.
It's clear he's engaged with the future of AI, not just doing his job, but really thinking about where things are going, sharing his insights. That's what thought leadership is all about.
Absolutely. And remember those statements he makes. Transforming AI into a revenue powerhouse, navigating the AI landscape with grace and speed. It's bold, confident.
It is, and that focus on real-world impact, turning AI from a science project into something that makes money, that's what businesses want to hear.
No doubt. Seasoned explorer, caffeinated cheetah. It's like he's saying, I've got the experience, the knowledge, and I'm ready to move fast.
Okay, so looking back at everything, what are the big takeaways from Ambarish's career?
Well, it's a story of deep technical expertise, starting with data, moving all the way to Gen AI. But it's also about leadership, taking on more responsibility, delivering real value, making a difference in the business world. He's got that commitment to lifelong learning, and he's not afraid to share his thoughts, contribute to the field. He's definitely someone to watch in the AI world.
So, for our listeners, think about how Ambarish's journey reflects the changing world of tech. It's fast-paced, constantly evolving. You need that blend of technical skills and business smarts. And what about his focus on results, or the way he embraced new ideas built on his experience? What resonates with you? What does it tell you about being a leader in today's world?
And here's the big question to ponder. As AI gets more powerful, more integrated into everything we do, what will it take to be a truly impactful tech leader? Does Ambarish's story give you some clues? What qualities, what experiences will shape the future of AI? It's something worth thinking about.
Absolutely. Lots to consider. Okay, that's our deep dive for today. Thanks for listening.
Thanks, everyone.